My mother warned me about getting in cars with strange men.
This isn't a car.
La 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 la.
What's up, guys? Me, Bobtron Tech, whatever. Recently, I've had someone ask me on my Facebook channel, which I've recently forgotten about. I know, it's been a long time since I've made a video too. Actually, not on my other channel. My other channel, I've been working out stuff on there. Little small tidbits, whatever, but... So, I'm trying to see if I can find this question someone asked me, pulling up my Facebook page. I cannot, for the life of me, read names for some reason. I always think I was growing up. I'll have the I'll have the name like right here. I don't know. Of this person had found me on Facebook here, and just out of the blue asked, "Yo, Bob, I'm a big fan of your ideas. Can you make more of the knife sketches so I can make them and show them on YouTube?" And then he goes on to saying, "I'll be mentioning your name almost every 5 seconds." Well, thank you very much. It's been a while since I made any videos, like I said. I responded to you, yeah, anything specific, and you wanted some Assassin's Creed 3 style Hidden Blade stuff, or type of aerodynamic ballistic knives. So I got thinking, and the reason why you see that funny version of the my iPod just went off. The funny version. Oh, the reason why you see that funny version of that Batman trailer there is because let's see, today's the 6th, so the 4th. 4th was the day I went out and got myself my Batman Dark Knight trilogy stuff, which was all 3 movies in one bit with a little booklet from the New York Times on the art of making The Dark Knight Rises, which was, or the Dark Knight trilogy, and it was inspiring just to even watch some of those movies. They always say that the things that Chris Nolan used in those movies were based on a science, and I've actually demonstrated how the Batmobile, the tumbler thing, it is so aerodynamically built that they still don't know the top speed of it, but they've taken it over 150 miles an hour. It is built like this weird shape where it allows a faster current underneath it than over it to have it hug down on the ground to push it down and to speed it up. And it is possible for it to create complete jumps by using the jet engine and the flaps that you see move. They don't want to talk. Okay, I have no clue. Anyways, the flaps that move in that when he's making that jump from rooftop to rooftop in Batman Begins. It is possible to do that with those flaps, because those flaps with the burst from the turbine in the back gave it a wheelie motion and had it jump kind of like a they said it would kind of be stretching it to say that it would jump a bit higher and land on a higher structure, but if it was going from same level or lower, it could definitely move there if it had to. So that the Batpod, the motorcycle looking thing, we see that there's no engine visible. That's because there are 2 engines in the bike. They're in each hubcaps of the wheels, and it is amazing to see how all this stuff works. The bat thing, if you haven't seen the new movie yet, check it out. That is incredibly awesome to look at. I've been thinking how that is even possible, because they made a documentary on all the technology and stuff in the new movies and how it is completely possible to have these things, but that was before The Dark Knight Rises was even in production. I'm always playing with my hair now. I had a mohawk last video I made. I have not gotten evened out, so every time if I don't leave my bangs the same, it's all pointed, and then I look like Vegeta with a flat head. I am the principal of science! That's over 9,000! I don't know. But before I forget, this video here is in response to this person here who had, wait, hold on, I can't even see. I was looking on Facebook here. This person here who is, who has asked me for, some blade type ideas. While I can't think of any Assassin's Creed type, I have been thinking a lot of tase blades for some freaking reason in my mind. I'm thinking tasers and knives perfectly together. I've even seen a few videos of this one person, that's with Vegeta, of this one person who incorporated the idea, and then they had two people fighting with them. It was hilarious to see, because at the end he's not cutting it. He's not cutting him, but he's like literally tasing the guy's leg. And every time they clash together, it's like kind of like a lightsaber effect, which is really cool. And basically, in my head, that's all a lightsaber is some energized blade, whether it be a laser beam or a ceramic telescopic blade with that shit that is hot enough that you weld with kind of flame coming out of it. Either way, to me that is a lightsaber, an energized blade. So in the end of this video I have a picture that I cannot comment on while I'm talking, but it is a kind of like an out the front tase blade. It's got two different ends to it, but they're all connected at the end. Putting a negative and a positive charge on it sends live current throughout the blade. This could easily be done with a taser, an actual taser, or if you wanted to make a lower non-lethal type version of it, which I'm pretty sure, I don't know why anyone would want to, it's a knife for God's sakes. But disclaimer, do not take my idea and use it in a lethal way that can kill someone. I will not go to jail for your insanity. Okay. If you wanted to make a non-lethal taser out of it, you could easily use one of those fly swatters. They look like tennis rackets, but they have the bug zapper on them. Those are easily found and bought. I've even bought some on Amazon, which is pretty cool. So I'll put the picture up at the end of the video, and I have no clue what else to say. Thank you. Thanks for all my fans. I have no clue who's even subscribed to my channel anymore. I'm pretty sure it was just one person, and then my other channel had subscribed to it. And I don't know. So for those who watch my videos, thanks for being there. Sorry I haven't put out any videos lately. You guys rock. I'm always thinking concepts. If there's a manga, something about angels or something like that, where there's this girl with a sword, and it's basically one of those big blades that you take, like the two handles fall apart out of the blade and there's the knife in there, but it's basically a larger sword version of that. I've been thinking how to incorporate a taser blade into something like that, because I know they sell the replicas somewhere online. I think it'd be way easier to make one. So yeah, thanks. I'm always looking for suggestions. I'm also looking for projects. Like I've said, I'd love to make something, but right now I don't have the money, seeing how it's Christmas and I've done all my shopping already, and I have no money left for me to spend. I recently just also been buying survival type materials. I have propane grill thingy now, and I'm getting propane tanks still. Bought a nice new sword, a really cool someone was asking me, would you really want to carry that in the apocalypse? Because, you know, we have like 14 days left to live. Planet Nibiru. Yeah. No, I don't think so. I just think the most that's going to happen on the 21st is, and if anything, is a solar flare will hit the Earth like a massive EMP and knock us all back to the Stone Age. Yet I have a solar power kit and a bunch of other stuff, including a small notebook, an external hard drive, all the information and tutorials and videos and ebooks or whatever that I will need in my life. So on and so forth, and solar power generators, stuff like that. Even a few motors electric motors and stuff I could hook up to my bike if I really needed it in a pinch. That is the least that might happen on that day. The most that might happen is the planet Nibiru actually does hit our planet. No, that's impossible. That the combined force of our gravitational pull on the planetary alignment that would happen, the total gravitational pull will pull in a whole bunch of cosmical junk crap from the navel of the galaxy, which is where we will be lined up, and it'll pull through from the sun and create massive trails of fire, and we'll all burn. So good luck, everyone. Bobtron signing off.
And now you are ready for the most important part of any filthy dubstep anyway. The drop. Fucking amateur.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this video again. By the way, my computer was entirely white. What I mean by that is that it went through this loop phase where I would try to turn it on and it would say press escape for power startup menu, and then it would shut down and do that again, shut down. It went through a loop and it wouldn't actually let me log into my computer. So in order to actually turn back on and able to use my computer, I had to wipe my entire hard drive clean, making me lose all the other concepts I had come up with, which were not much, I will admit, but also my intro videos, so on and so forth. I've completely lost my touch with computers, graphicking and stuff like that. I mean, the last intro videos I had were one where it was just a screen shatter. It was completely easy to do on Microsoft Windows, a Movie Maker, and the other one was something I did on Pivot, which was a stick figure program. I made a thing look like it was a robot, and then I had it transform into the T, which looked like a gun in the Bobtron logo. They were completely lame. I'm trying to think of like something of a prize or something for people to help me with my intro videos. If you know how to do it, I welcome you to try. Contest something, insert prize here, so on and so forth. I'll probably get more details to you as I find out exactly what I'm doing. So if you got a video, or you're good at video editing, and you know, just my logo is more about technology. It doesn't have to be anything like what I was doing before with the transformer or transformation noises. Bobtron is what I was called when I was liking a lot of the Transformer stuff, but it's become more than just Transformers now. It's become a name that it's my nickname now. If you know how to do video editing software, you know, start playing around or something. I'm making a contest. There you go. Details out later. Peace.